But this is a good 25. The one at Cameron Indoor Stadium was a bad 25.
Look out.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm going to do a little dance. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's talk Playeragent3. My next guest, a GOAT, is in the building. Former NBA star, all-star, NYC point guard. No disrespect to any other basketball players from NYC, but in my opinion, the best point guard to ever come out of New York, Mr. Kenny Anderson, or rather I say Coach Anderson.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks, man. It's a pleasure coming on your show.
I appreciate it, man. I met you when I was 14 years old. Bobby Crimmins basketball school. You was going into your sophomore season. And shout out to Coach Darryl Robinson for driving me down to Atlanta. It was big for me, man, to meet you in person. Can you kind of talk about, that time in your life at Tech?
Archbishop Malloy, Georgia Tech, was two of the best places I chose to go, period.
Yeah.
Hands down, getting in the lead and all that.
Right.
Georgia Tech and Archbishop Malloy High School. I chose Georgia Tech, due to the fact that Mark Price, who was in the league, I seen him play. I was thinking about other schools at the time. And then I saw him play against Georgetown or somebody. I was like, yo. I asked my guy, Vincent Smith, I was like, yo, Mark Price, look at the guard. Look what he let him do. And I just, I really got high on Georgia Tech.
Okay.
That's what I got high on it. And I went and visited, and I said, Atlanta. Ooh.
Yeah. A lot of different from New York, huh?
Yeah. Not so much different. It was a lot of, it was different.
Yeah.
But it was small. It was just a great place. It was still a great place.
Mm-hmm. So take me back to growing up in New York City and how that made you as a basketball player.
Growing up in New York City was great for me. Mm-hmm. It's the ins and outs. The physicalness of basketball in the playground. In the playground.
Right.
And I think a lot of us say we grow up, we play, but not like I grew up. You know what I'm saying? And New Yorkers, not like New Yorkers, We just grew up playing pickup ball. And that's where it started. In the parks. In the parks. So when did you know that you had a gift? People dubbed you as a child prodigy, especially, on the basketball court. So when did you know, and how did that make you feel? Probably my 15 years old, I was looking at a picture of my coach, rest in peace, Jack Curran, my high school coach, Archbishop Malloy High School. I won the city championship as a freshman, 15 years old, and I won MVP. And from there, I just knew it. From there. That's the night. Okay. I came into my own. I had 23 points, 5 or 7 in the overtime victory over Towntown High School. Okay. Yeah. And that's when it took me just toward me to different heights. Yeah, but I also read that when you were in the 6th grade, you were touted as the best guard in the country, and you were being heavily recruited already in the 6th grade. Yeah, 6th grade, but you get offers in 9th, and I got all my offers 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. So I really didn't. I really didn't care. I was just too busy playing ball. And my sister, and what's great about all of it is I got a book that came out, The Adventures of Kenny Anderson. Okay. And the book tells a little bit about how I grew up in New York City. Okay. Is this the new book that just came out? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah. So it's for 6 years old. Okay. 6 to 13 years old. You can read it. Okay. And you can learn a little bit about myself. All right. Definitely gonna have to get that one. Talk about your mentor, Kenny Smith's brother, Vincent Smith. What impact did he have on your life growing up? Because I read a lot about how
he had an impact on you and Kenny as well, Kenny Smith coming up. So can you talk about that a little bit?
Vincent Smith is my guy. We talked, he got sick over the past about 6 months ago, and I got sick, and that's my guy.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Uh-huh.
He brought me up. He taught me how to play. He didn't teach me how to play. He taught me how to use my strengths, within the game of basketball.
Okay.
And I think I had the talent and everything, but he coached me, and he did a great job with that. And I owe him nothing but love and respect.
Okay. Is he still involved in I don't know if he work out players, or is how close is he still to the game today?
Oh, he's still close to it. He works Kenny Smith camp, and then he does Aim High.
Okay.
Out in LA.
Yeah.
Out in LA, Aim High. He does that, so he's still involved.
And that's the Kenny Smith camp you're referring to is the one in Chapel Hill, Carolina, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Take me back to playing at Archbishop Malloy under Coach Curran. Rest in peace. Talk about that a little bit. Playing for, especially as a freshman. You playing varsity as a freshman and playing under a legendary coach. Talk about that a little bit.
Coach Curran, meant everything to me. About I get kind of emotional talking about him because he's not here today.
Yeah.
And, he meant the world to me. Not only basketball, his father, father figure.
Yeah.
Just taught me so many different things about life in general, and I kind of use them to this day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And,
it's
got me this far, and it will continue. I'll continue to grow as a human being first, foremost.
Right.
But Coach Curran is a fabulous coach. Forget about it, fabulous coach, but a fabulous person. He talked to all the kids in the school when I was there. He just was a great people person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not just me, but all the players that played for him. Kevin Joyce. Today, this morning, I posted a picture of myself.
I saw that.
Kevin Joyce.
Yeah, I saw that.
Kenny Smith.
Yeah.
Brian Winter.
Yeah.
Myself. You got George Kingman.
Robert Wardan. Didn't he play? Okay. Yeah.
Ralph James.
Okay. Yeah.
You got numerous players that played for this man, and they're all doing well. They're all doing well in life.
Okay.
And that's the main thing.
Okay. And I appreciate you sharing that story. In terms of going to Georgia Tech, how did because you play high school basketball in Big East country, okay? The ACC, Georgia Tech, all the schools in the ACC, most of the schools in the South.
Yeah.
How did Jim Boeheim, John Thompson, Jim Calhoun, how did they let you get away from playing in the Big East?
I don't know if they recruited me hard enough. I don't think. I know John Thompson didn't. I know UConn didn't recruit me hard. It was Syracuse. That's where I was going to go.
Syracuse. Okay.
Pearl Washington went there.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace. That's my guy. He went there, and I was like, wow, Carrier Dome. Ooh, Kenny Anderson in the Carrier Dome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. When did Georgia Tech came out of nowhere? It came out of nowhere.
They did. Okay.
Mark Price. I watched him, and I saw what the coach let him do, and it really paid off. For me to attend Georgia Tech.
Okay.
And I say this, and I talk to all the players and things of that nature, but I always say Mark Price is one of the reasons I went to Georgia Tech.
Okay. All right. Okay. And Georgia Tech ended up becoming point guard with Stephon Marbury, Travis Best.
Yeah. And Travis Best was great. He came after me. I recruited him.
Okay.
You know, I recruited Steph. You know, I recruited all the point guards that went to Georgia Tech.
Okay.
So I did my job, Coach Crimmins.
Okay.
I did my job. But yeah, I recruited all those guys. It was great down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And also just the Georgia Tech, the realm of the school is great. In the ACC is great talent.
Right. What now? What did that have? Did you think about playing in the ACC? Was that like a deciding factor? I mean, of course you was gonna play in. You could pretty much play where you wanted to, but you know, the ACC and the Big East have always pretty much been neck and neck in terms of the best conferences in college basketball. So, did you know just playing in the ACC and the history? Did that factor in your decision as well?
Yeah, playing it. It was only back then when we was going out of college, ACC or Big East.
Yeah,
we was going
that's
one
it.
of the top schools in those conferences. And I wanted to go away from home.
Okay.
You know, I just wanted to go. See, Syracuse, I was high on.
Okay.
But that was it. You know what I mean? But I wanted to, get away. I was having a lot of difficulty. Me and my mother, at home, and I just wanted to get away. And Georgia Tech was in Atlanta, and it was a perfect location for me.
Okay, all right. So now you're at Georgia Tech. Your freshman year, you took the ACC as well as college basketball by storm. You were All-American. What was that experience like, coming on the next level and pretty much being the talk of the town?
I was the talk of the town coming into the school. Yeah. So it was a lot of pressure on me anyway. I knew that. And I just played, I played, we practiced, I didn't know we was going to be as good as we were. But, Dennis Scott, Brian Oliver, those guys really,
they helped you out.
They helped me out a great deal, a great deal. I played the game, but they finished it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dennis Scott, Brian Oliver, and Kenny Anderson. We knew how to play, for one another, and that's what we did.
Yeah. Lethal Weapon 3.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
That was great, but we need a rebounder, so I got Malcolm Mackey in there.
Yeah.
He came in with me, and I was like, you want to rebound the ball, give me the ball, and then run the floor. That's it. You know what I mean? But Malcolm Mackey was there. Them guys, man. We're close to this day.
Okay, yeah, I see some of the pictures that
we're close. He comes down to visit me when I'm in Florida and everything like that. Malcolm Mackey, that is, Brian Oliver, Dennis Scott, Brian DeMalik, he was there. So it just had a close knit program.
Okay. Now you're at Tech and you're playing for Coach Crimmins, who's also a New Yorker. Talk about, how was it playing for Coach Crimmins?
It was great. He gave me the ball and let me do my thing, but the bottom line was I couldn't miss class. And that's what I told him, from the get. I couldn't miss class, and I didn't. And that's one of the reasons I give my high school a lot of credit. Archbishop Malloy High School taught me how to do my schoolwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Coach Crimmins is great. Playing for a coach like that was great. He had your back. He had your back in any situation.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He show and prove.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Playing in the ACC now, there's a couple of names. I'm going to give you a couple of names, and I just want you to say a few things about each of these guys that you played against in the ACC. The first name is Bobby Hurley, the Move, and I know you know what I'm talking about when I say the Move. Talk about that moment, and was it just instincts, or when you was coming down on the break, you knew what you were going to do? Just talk about that a little bit.
Oh, it was just instinct.
Yeah.
And I knew I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew what he did, on defense. And I had to, I had to shake him up.
Yeah.
I had to shake him up. And it's all over the place. It's on all the YouTube and all that. It was great. But I've always said that it really was just was a moment I was playing against Duke.
Right.
And not Bob Hurley. I was trying to win a game.
Okay.
And that's the main thing. And I think we lost that game by, I don't know, by one on the buzzer or something like that. It was just, they was getting a lot of ink, that year, and we just wanted to beat them.
Okay. What about Chris Corchiani?
Oh, he was a hard defender.
Okay.
He gave me a lot of competition that year, but it was great. It was great.
Okay. Rodney Monroe.
Rodney Monroe was a fierce competitor, great shooter.
Okay.
I thought Goodness Scott could shoot the ball. But, Rodney Monroe could shoot that thing, man. He shoot waking up. He shoot it.
Yeah. Fire and ice.
Yeah.
Now this last player, he didn't play in the ACC, but I just want to get your thoughts on him because he doesn't get a lot of people don't talk about him when they talk about guards that played in college. Chris Jackson, LSU.
Yeah, he was a great one. He was more like a two. He was more like a two.
Yeah.
But he could stroke the ball, and he was a fierce competitor and did it all. And I was glad to see that they retiring in Jersey.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
they retiring next year. When their season starts, they're gonna retire in Jersey. I was kind of pissed off. I'm still pissed off at my school because they won't retire my jersey, and they retire Chris Jackson. So I'm just still a little bothered because they said I didn't graduate. I graduated. I didn't graduate from Georgia Tech.
Yeah,
I graduated from St. Thomas. Right here, and I went back to school and got my degree. And it's sad, but it is what it is, man.
Okay, you have to graduate in order for
Georgia
that to happen
Tech.
at Georgia
I graduated.
Tech.
I don't know what else to do.
Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe we should start a petition or something. Yeah.
I don't know, man. The petition, I don't know if it'll work. They gotta want to do it.
Yeah,
they gotta want to do it first.
That's true.
What I mean?
That's true.
It is what it is, and I think my wife, called them and told them, and it's just what it is, man.
Yeah. Okay. You left Georgia Tech after two seasons. Why did you leave after 2 seasons?
I don't, my draft choice, I chose to leave, but I wanted to leave my junior year, but my coach had told me, hey, you go this year, it's better for you.
Okay.
And that's what I did. I didn't really want to leave.
Okay. I know you was having a lot of fun down there, especially in Atlanta.
I was having a lot of fun, and I just, it just was my time.
Yeah. You can't pass up that money, especially if you're gonna be in the top 5.
Yeah, definitely.
Now you played when you were drafted. You played for the. I'm just gonna throw some names of teams that you played for. You played for the Nets, played for the Hornets, the Trailblazers, and Celtics. Talk about that experience and which team do you identify more with as an NBA player?
Well, NBA player, I identify with the Nets, Celtics, and the Trailblazers. Those were the 3 I had to put my name on.
Okay.
That's what so I played with the Nets 4 years, and then I played with the Celtics 5, and then I played with the Portland Trailblazers for 2 years. Yeah. So I put my grip on the league with those 3 teams.
Okay.
Playing a lot of minutes and showing guys that I'm capable of being in the league. Okay.
All right. Now, so you identify with those 3. I saw you briefly when you played with the Hornets.
Yeah.
I wish you could have stayed with the Hornets longer than you did, but I think you got traded. Did they trade you or?
The Hornets. Now, which Hornets?
Charlotte.
Charlotte Hornets was great. I thought, I played there. I traded from the Nets, got with the Hornets. Played very well there. That's why I thought they was gonna,
I thought they was gonna keep
swoop me up, but I think they signed Larry for all the money back then, and they didn't want to keep me. So it was just one of those type of negotiations.
Okay.
Things.
Yeah.
But I went on to Portland and did well there, so I was happy with it.
Who would you say the toughest opponent that you faced in your NBA career? Now, I'm talking about a guard.
I would say Allen Iverson and Kevin Johnson.
Okay.
Those are the 2 guys that really, night in and night out, they put the pressure on. They put the pressure on you to score every night. And you had to guard them. Because they was more like ones and 2 bodies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're ones, but they're the 2 bodies. The 2. And they just went. They shot a lot. They went at you.
Yeah.
So you had to be prepared.
Quick. Those guys were quick.
Yeah.
Let's jump to today's NBA, and I just want to get your quick thoughts about everybody with this LeBron MJ debate. I mean, you played against Michael. How do you look at that debate, and where do you stand on that debate?
That debate, I played against both of them. Mm-hmm. Played against LeBron, and I played my prime years against Jordan and things of that nature. My era is gonna, push for Jordan, and then the era is gonna be, LeBron. So it's for whatever you take in the right category of playing basketball. Whatever you feel, Kobe Bryant had a great year. Kobe had great year. So I just think you're dealing with the straight the market. You know what I'm saying? Or who's good and who's not. Both of them are great players. So, you got to go down as a great player. I think if LeBron continues to play the way he's playing, he will crash all the records.
Oh, of course.
He's going to crash all the records.
Yeah.
And so be it. But Jordan, he has, 6 championships. And nobody, I don't know who's gonna break that. And and then he took time off with baseball, and
then came back,
and then he played very well. So it's who you want. If you want Jordan, you want LeBron, you want Kobe, you want Shaq, you want Kareem. Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
You know what I'm saying? It's just who you want. So I really don't get caught up into that. I just pick on who was great, and I had a choice. I had a chance to play against all of them.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing about myself. I've been on the court with all of those guys.
Okay, that's good stuff. Now, keeping with this theme on today's NBA, what are your thoughts on super teams? Because I know, like, when you played, I don't know if you guys had that ability to, like, kind of force your way out of a situation and team up with guys. But what do you think about that? What guys are doing today?
So be it. If you can do it, you do it.
Yeah.
But back when I played, I played against Chicago with Mike and them. But I had a great team. I had Derek Coleman, Thriven Petcher, myself. So we was playing against Mark Price, Brad Daugherty, Nick Ewing, Oakley. You know what I'm saying? So we had it back then, but it was different. How we went about doing it. Yeah. Guys played with their teams and stayed with their teams for 3-4 years. Now guys are just coming 1-2 years and, hey, I want to play with this guy. I want to play with that guy. So I think this year Kawhi Leonard did right. He broke it. He broke that pattern. He went to the Clippers. And then Paul came with him. Paul George. So this is going to be an interesting year this year. This is going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be great basketball. Yeah. And that's what's great for people to see.
Now, I want to get your thoughts on this. Carmelo Anthony, great basketball player in my opinion. Is he being blackballed, and why can't he find a team? Why won't anybody pick him up?
I believe it's the way you play. I just think he won't settle. He's like, I've been playing, this way for my career, and that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
And he works out. He's extremely well, but he's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's a good player.
He's a good player. Very good. But some of the teams now, what teams need him? Yeah. See, and that's scary. You know what I mean? And he's still in shape. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? But I just say, I really believe it's his shade, the way he plays. Like, if he relax, give the young kids the ball a little bit more, come off the bench, play, then he can play somewhere. But he's not gonna settle for that.
So the mindset has to change. Did you hear what Chauncey Billups, the comment that he made about Carmelo?
I've heard some of the comments.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't remember. Daily,
it's just pretty much, he has to, his mindset has to change.
That's it. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
His mindset. Yeah. He has to come off. I think he has to come off the bench, right?
Yeah.
He has to come off the bench, and he has to come in with the frame of mind of I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be an offensive juggernaut.
Yeah.
And then come back. Just come back. Just play 20-something minutes. 20-something minutes a game and be effective with the 20-something minutes a game. And I think he'll be fine. But right now, he doesn't want to change. Like, yo, I'm the man. I'm still the man.
Right. Yeah.
And that ain't gonna get him nowhere.
Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Now I want to go back to New York City. Now, I've seen this, and a lot of people have been talking about it. What, in your estimation, what happened to the mystique of New York City players when you were growing up, and even after a few years after you came out of New York? It was known as a place for point guards.
Yeah.
Any idea why high school basketball in terms of New York is not where it was back when you played, or the mystique that it held?
I believe kids from New York are doing other things.
Yeah,
are doing other things.
Yeah,
they're getting into music and the music scene. I don't really know what's really going on, but that's what I really see. And they leaving and they going here, they going there. They playing in these summer leagues. Dykeman, things like that. They're playing in these summer leagues, and I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if it's taking some of their credibility away, as far as schooling, because some of those guys got to go to school.
Yeah.
Some of those guys got to go to school, and I don't think that they're all prepared to what's in it, in the school world. When you play basketball, you got to go to school.
Of course.
So I don't think that they're going at that route. They're just playing, and they're playing great. But I just really, and that's what I noticed about New York, and it's really sad. But hey, when I played in New York, it was a baller.
You had to be able to. I mean, just it was what it was. But do you feel that way about players coming out of New York, or just New York basketball? Period. That it's not like it was back when you were coming up. It's a little watered down, or do you disagree?
It's a little bit watered down because a lot of guys are going elsewhere.
Yeah,
they're going to prep school. They're playing at the prep schools, and then they're going into the league, for, however you want to call it. But I just feel that there's not enough. Then there's summer ball. That's it. When I played, it was all winter, summer.
Yeah.
It was just ball all over the place. Different gyms was cracking. Nowadays it's just summer ball, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Skills training. And I've asked, and I talked to Chucky about this. Skills training versus playing 5-on-5, because now you have so many trainers out here, getting paid.
Yeah.
And you don't see guys a lot playing in the park anymore. I know in the South, I don't know about New York. I'm pretty sure guys still in the park playing in New York, but now everybody has a trainer, has a skills development trainer. What holds more weight in your estimation? Skills training or playing, or just getting out there playing?
I think you gotta do both. I think you gotta do both, and that's what Vincent Smith and us, that's what we did. He would train me and he'd say, "Oh, go play down there."
Okay.
And just go play with those guys.
Yeah.
And work on some of the things that we worked on.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's both. You get both licks. From playing. Both with the trainer and then the games. But right now, what could they do? You know what I'm saying? Trainers, you got to go out there and perform.
Right.
And perform by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But there's good things to work on your body and things of that nature. But skills pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's all you could do is just play. Play. You gotta mix it. I say mix it up.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
I say mix it up.
You know, gotta have a nice mix in there.
Yeah.
Both. The last question about New York. Your top 5 players to come out of New York, not including yourself.
Wow, that's nice, man. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love Tiny. I love Tiny Archibald.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Tiny Archibald. That's my guy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar by far.
Oh yeah.
You know, man,
that's a tough one,
yeah,
right?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with a guy that's, I'm just gonna go with a guy that's, close to me that I know that's family. It's Kenny Smith. Yeah, he's family.
Yeah, that's family. Yep.
He's family.
Yep.
I'm going with him.
Yeah.
Kenny Smith, Rod Strickland, Kenny Patterson. I'm gonna just go, man. Not 5 guys.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9. No.
I never heard that name, Kenny Patterson, until you mentioned him.
Oh my goodness.
I never. Where did he play at?
He played at Forest Hills and he played at DePaul.
Okay.
He didn't make. He didn't make it in the league.
Yeah.
But he was great.
Okay.
He was a great point guard. Boo Harvey.
I heard that name. Rod Strickland.
Yeah. Nice. Kenny Smith. These are my guys. Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
These are my guys, man.
I ran into Rod out at the summer league.
Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah. Gosh, the guys that some of the newer guys like Shamgard. Rayford Austin.
Yeah, Rayford. They all after me, but those were great. They were great point guard. Rayford Austin, Shamgard,
Kareem Reed.
Kareem Reed. They were great guards.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury, great, but I'm going deep into my
guys, but before them, and those guys were before you as well, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know Nate Archibald and Rod Strickland, those guys.
They were all
before you.
See, I didn't have anybody, when I was blowing up New York City. I didn't have anybody in the guard world. You know what I mean? Malik Sealy. He was great. He was great. He passed away. He was great, but it wasn't nobody else. It was different.
Yeah. All right, let's transition a few minutes on this coaching. Now, how did you? Now you're currently coaching. How did you get into coaching, and is that something that you knew you wanted to do at the end of your career?
I didn't know, but I'm at Fish University down in Nashville. Mm-hmm. It's great. It's great. I finished my first year. We didn't do so well. 8 and 16, 17.
Okay.
But next year, I think we got a team of people to really grasp and get there. Like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So next year, I got a good team coming back. And
okay.
I just wanted to, coach, but coach in the right way, coach in the right way, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
Okay.
I get my coaching from all different type of coaching.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about your coaching style. Who do you take from?
I take a little bit from everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and try to put it. And I'm in the MAIA conference.
Yeah.
So it's a tough. And we get all the guys that think they can play Division I.
D1, yeah.
And then we say, oh no, come on, come down here. You know what I'm saying? Come down here and play. You play real basketball.
Right.
There's some real guys there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But that's the way it is. Mm-hmm. And I kind of take the skills that I learned, but also how I learned them. So I take a lot of my skills from my high school coach, Vincent Smith, some of the great college Coach K, Dean Smith, Coach Crimmins. I try to form a little of all of them what's inside me.
Have you gotten any of your former teammates or Kenny Smith or anybody to come talk to your guys?
No, I'm going in my second year right now.
Okay.
I'm going into my second year, so hopefully I will. Hopefully the guys will come. We're doing a big banquet this year for my. I'm gonna have my Coach Crimmins. I'm gonna give him something.
Right.
I'm gonna give him an award, Coach Crimmins, and my AD who's been at Fish University forever, Dr. I'm tripping, man.
You're gonna do something for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something for my guy, Dr.
It's cool. Hey, you gonna do something for the what is he, the president? Was it the president?
No, he's my AD.
He's the AD.
Coach. Yeah.
All right. So when is it gonna be, in December?
It's gonna be October 26th when we play our first game.
Okay.
Our tournament.
Okay.
You know, but,
I wanted to, just touch on this for a second. Do you have any future goals of coaching in the NBA?
Nah, I want to stay in college.
Okay.
I just think, I offer more.
Yeah.
To these young men to try to get them a scholarship and then go and do well academically and then basketball wise. That's my goal is to one day I say to you, one day coach at Georgia Tech. That's my goal. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And the one to be at Georgia Tech. But for right now, I'm at Fish University, and I'm taking it serious.
Okay.
And just teaching them guys to play, but also have a great deal or audacity in academics.
Okay. All right. Last question, Kenny. I'm gonna get you out of here, man. In terms of when you played versus today, how is the game different from when you played versus today?
The game is different because they shoot the ball now.
Okay.
There's no low. You dribble the ball next low key to 5 right in the block. There's none of that. It's more of a shooting, more of basket to the drives. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different than when we played.
Right. Now, do you have any suggestions for my son? He'll be 8 next week and trying to tighten his handle. I think I had some old newspaper clippings of when you came up. I can't remember what you used to do, but anybody, not just my son, but what do you recommend for anybody that's trying to tighten their handle?
Just ball handling drills. Just keep dribbling the basketball wherever you go, and that's something people don't realize. That's what I did. Yeah. I just always had a ball. I just always had a ball everywhere. I mean everywhere. My mama at night used to be, "Hey, put that ball up. Go to sleep." Because I was always in the house dribbling the basketball. Through the chairs, around the tables, all that. It was crazy. And it stuck with me when I played basketball. So it's different. It's different nowadays. But the main thing I would say is always keep your head up when you're dribbling. So always keep your head up when you're dribbling, because you can see. You can see your teammates. You might throw a quick pass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the number one rule. Always dribble with your head up. And 2, always dribble low where the guy can't steal the ball from you.
Okay. All right. You hear that, Milo?
Always dribble low.
Yeah. All right. So I really appreciate this, Kenny. I'm definitely gonna follow your coaching career. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to come out there and check you guys out. Hopefully, I can get you back on the show. Yeah.
I definitely come on back on the show. Man, I love your show, and I'll come back on definitely whenever you call and you want me on.
I appreciate it, man. Again, everybody, this is Kenny Anderson, one of the best guards, if not one of the best point guards to ever put on a basketball uniform. Thank you.